Friends and family, on behalf of this bride and groom, thank you so much for being here today. In the midst of the wild and waste of this world, we bear witness to and celebrate God making something new. And the glory of this celebration is not only in the union of Alex and Carrie, but in the union of our hearts and spirits and intentions and efforts to see this marriage flourish. It's not good for a human to be alone, and neither is it good for a marriage to be alone. So we're here gathered in the presence of God to share in the joining together and blessing of this man and this woman in the holy covenant of marriage. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Marriage is ordained by God for joy, for help, and for the comfort of one another in prosperity and adversity, for the creation and nurture of children, for growth and purity, and for the building up of Christ's kingdom in this world.
Carrie, from this day on, I promise to love you the way you deserve to be loved. Even when it's hard and neither of us feel like it, I will sing to you with all the made-up lyrics and find joy on days when it seems like there is none. I will support and encourage you in every possible way that I can. I will listen first, think next, and speak after. I will choose to honor you in my thoughts, words, and actions, regardless of the situation. I will love you like Jesus does, and I want our marriage to reflect the love, hope, and grace of Christ. I'm beyond excited to continue this life thing together with you for the rest of our lives. I love you more than you know.
Alexander Coleman Shipley, I love you. I love you more than I can express, and more than I ever thought was possible. I still cannot fathom how God could have created a match for me as perfect as you. You are better than everything I always dreamed of as a little girl. You amaze me continually, and I'm so proud to be yours, wholly and completely, now and forever, through whatever life throws our way. I promise to love you fiercely, care for you deeply, and never stop pursuing you. I promise to listen to you, even when that means you're just singing my name over and over. I promise to be kind and gracious to you, even when you ask me to go get coffee for the 87th time in one day. I promise to celebrate you on the mountaintops and be your greatest cheerleader in the valleys. I promise to remain faithful to you and you alone through the good times and the bad, all of the moments of rejoicing and the moments of sorrow, and all of the mediocre and mundane moments in between. My heart is yours, now and forever.
What's happened and what is happening between this bride and groom models what is playing out on the cosmic stage between Jesus Christ and his bride, the church, which makes a wedding ceremony and a marriage like this a metaphor for our eternal hope, a small picture, if you will, of our big hope. And so today, we gather around this bride and groom to celebrate and to ask God to bless their union, and we also come as people needing God to renew our hope in this life and in the next. So today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts, but respond by grace through faith to his invitation. Alex and Carrie, I want you to turn and face everybody out here for a minute. This is the only time this particular community, with all of these intersecting narratives of your life, will come together. And they're here for you. And so I want you to face them and take it in while I share a word with them just for a moment. Family and friends, will you, by the grace of God, love, support, encourage, strengthen, and enjoy Alex and Carrie together in marriage to the best of your abilities? If so, please loudly say, "We will."
We will.
All right, amen.
With all that I am
and all that I have, I honor you.
Family and friends, it is my great privilege to introduce to you for the very second time, Mr. and Mrs. Alex and Carrie Shipley.